Nathaniel Joshua Winston, I'll not hear another word of protest. You were unable to attend last year, and I understand. Mrs. James Winston, Christine, widowed for 2 decades but still handsome of face and figure, pointed her pen at her son. She sat at her parlour writing desk making a list. Christine was a consummate list maker, a habit that served her well. She was efficient and ruthless in her efforts to run a well-organised life, and Nathan realised with sinking clarity that his protestations would get him nowhere. Every summer, his mother hosted a house party at the family property in Seaside on the southern coast. It was different than most, however, because it served as a fundraiser for special projects Christine supported. This year, the money would benefit a girls' school in desperate need of funds. Potential guests received an invitation to apply for the event along with proposed donation amounts. Because the guest list varied each year, the party was unpredictable and entertaining. Christine had a waiting list for people wishing to be considered. He tried again. Mamma, I do not have time to devote to the house party this year either. It lasts for 10 days. He sat on a yellow and red brocade settee and rested his elbows on knees, weary to the bone. He'd just concluded a significant arrest in a grueling case, and he was tired. I know you finished that nasty business in Wickleston. I read the dailies. Consider yourself fortunate I held off until that investigation was complete. Nicely done, incidentally. She flashed him a smile and turned back to her journal, which was thick with papers, invitations, photographs, household accounts, and lists upon lists. A record of a full life. Any other time he'd have looked upon it with affection. Now, the logbook represented what was surely to be an event he'd rather avoid at all costs. Thank you. I have finished that nasty business, yes, but that does not mean I am free of obligations. I have new cases, of course. Of course, but you surely must sleep sometime. You may as well rest your head at the holiday house in Seaside. With the recent rail addition, we are an accessible ride from town. Wouldn't that be a waste of time? If I'm only sleeping there, I may as well remain at my flat. Besides, my absence would free the use of my bedchamber to another guest. I'm certain you'll have plenty. She shot him an arch look. I will indeed have plenty. This year the list is curated to include mostly single young people. Nathan held his breath. His argument was falling flat. The beachside home accommodated their entire family, plus 20 guests easily, with room to spare.